Hey guys, it's me, the dude who talks, and welcome. So for today, I'm going to be talking about the debut new album from Farn, which is called Collisions, and it is out now through Trepanation Records and Surviving Sounds. So Farn are a post-sludge metal duo from London, featuring members from We Never Learn to Live and Finis Omnivum. They both came together through their love of all things post-metal. They consist of Jerome Barr on guitars and vocals, Luke Booth on bass and vocals, and they've also got a session drummer for this record called Gary Marsden. So with that very brief intro out the way, what did I think of the record? Did I like it or did I just plainly hate it? So for those who want to know, Collisions consists of 4 tracks and clocks in at around 34 minutes. So from the get-go, these guys wear their post-metal influences on their sleeves, which is that unmistakable heavy yet delicate vibe, similar to bands like Cult of Luna and Amun-Ra, especially with the opening song, The Way, which has that good balance of quiet and loud moments. The quiet moments do sound rather emotive, then they lead into this the loud moments, which is like when they get really heavy, and this is when the blast beats come in, as per example. What makes that even better is the build up in anticipation to that moment, which makes it sound so much better. The second half of this song comes across as really intense with the riff used in that song in the second half. So talking about the harsh vocals from Jerome, you know, they've got that deep shouty scream bellowing from the bottom of the throat, similar to the style of, like Johannes Persson. The drums really stand out, going from mid-pace rhythm, and there's also a bit of flair in the drum fills used. Guitar-wise, dense sounding, but sometimes in a couple of songs like The Way and Replacements, there's this distinct metal clang sound used, which I think is a nice touch. So as you can expect, the pace route of the album is that typical sludge variety, sludge, but when it gets to it, it gets heavy. And as I mentioned earlier, there's a couple of moments where it gets a little bit more fast-paced. And one of these, apart from the first track, is the last song, Shadow of Another, and this is where the song really cranks up on the intensity. More blast beats. So my overall opinion is going to be a good one. While the album itself doesn't really reinvent the wheel, it's still very cathartic, still heavy, still intense. It's a really good listen, and I hope we get to hear more stuff from Farn in the future. So yeah, if you really like post-metal similar to styles of Cult of Luna, Bosk or Amun-Ra, I think this album will definitely be for you. So yeah, go check it out. So that was me talking about Collisions by Farn. Have you picked this album up yet? Please let me know what you thought about it down below in the comment section. Like always, if you've enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe. It really helps out. Just really want to quickly plug my socials. I'm on Facebook and Instagram, so if you want to give them a like and a follow, I'll be including links to that in the description section. And last but certainly not least, if you're feeling very generous, I've got a buy me a coffee page set up, so if you want to chuck a couple of quid my way, I would say no to that. So yeah, that's it from me. I've been the dude who talks. You guys, as always, are fucking awesome. Thank you so much for paying attention, and I'll see you soon.